The tranquil Fermanagh lakelands, the lush green fields of Tyrone, the spectacular vistas of the Sperrin Mountains and the historical walled city of Derry on the rolling banks of the Foyle, already famed for their culture, history and breathtaking scenery, are also sure to delight the visitor with the quality of their regional food and local specialities. High standards in farming lie at the heart of traditional meat production in the region. Our local farmers recognise that quality depends on providing the perfect natural environment for the animals to guarantee that we will produce the finest quality meat products you will find.
Hello, I'm Patron. I'm a butcher from Enniskillen. I suppose we're well known for the Fermanagh black bacon, which we've developed over the last 10 years. We're involved in a very unique farming technique here, and what we've created on the island of Enniskillen is really a place where pigs can actually melt into the environment. Out here, the pig is dominant, and therefore the pig's got a very fantastic lifestyle. A lot of local restaurants and guest houses would actually insist on using the Fermanagh black bacon. One place that really shines in the usage of our black bacon is the Willowbank Guest House, and in fact they've done so well using our products and in their breakfast that they provide. They've actually won the best breakfast in Northern Ireland. People like local guest houses, they're really a beacon for us, because whenever the local tourists stay in these guest houses, they insist on the Fermanagh black bacon, and therefore they can taste Fermanagh.
My name is Kieran O'Kane.
And I'm Michael O'Kane, and we own O'Kane Meats Limited in CLOUGHBANE. We're first generation butchers, and we're in business now 21 years. And over the last few years we have achieved a few awards. Champion Sausage Maker of Northern Ireland. We've won that 3 times. We've also been Supreme Champion twice. The staff themselves have been winning awards. Last year we had the best butcher. We believe here very strongly in O'Kane Meats that sausages should be made by butchers and not machines. We believe real hands-on approach, guaranteeing our customer quality. One thing that me and Kieran has always decided on is that we were going to be ambassadors for Northern Ireland farmers. We will only sell Northern Ireland product. Kieran has selected the pork loin here. This loin is selected especially for our bacon, given the size and shape. He's adding some of our bacon cure. The bacon cure is made by ourselves. It's full of salts and other ingredients. The amount of cure he puts on will be exactly to match the width, so as not to have too salty a bacon. The salts and cure is rubbed well into the bacon, and what actually happens after this is the loin will be put into a vac-pack bag and vac-packed up. The loin will then stay in that vac-pack bag for a week, and after a week we will have bacon the traditional way.
My name is Lorna Robinson. Together with my 2 sons and my husband, we farm here at CLOUGHBANE Farm. CLOUGHBANE Farm, really, we're synonymous now with CLOUGHBANE Farm Shop. We started up 2002 just as a wee hobby, really, going to the farmers market. And that developed in 2004. We opened our first farm shop, and it's now developed into cooked foods. Real ethos is 28 days matured beef, which a lot of people don't do now, so we supply to really some very prestigious local restaurants who know the value of good food. There's a few key reasons why I believe our produce is so good, and one of them is the traceability, because we choose only the best animals that we have to go forward to be used in our farm shop. The difference in the taste and the tenderness, you know, anybody that is used with that, they would never ever go back.
My name's Maurice Kettyle from Kettyle Irish Foods. I am bringing to market the very, very best of local source beef, and we did that through hand selection at primary resource to our maturation, which is dry aging, which was the only purpose-built dry aging factory throughout Europe. Within this facility, everything's on the bone, and we would take it on from 28 days, even up as far as 45, 60, and on some occasions up as far as 100 days. The dry aging actually does bring a much better product, consistent product, tender eating, with a lot more flavour through to the end user, the likes of the high-end restaurants that we do supply. The company strapline is passion, knowledge, craftsmanship, and I think that stands for exactly what we do. That passion is there within everybody, whether it be from the farm, the workers within the environment. We try to bring that passion through to our chefs that we're dealing with on a daily basis.
What we use in the Lough ERNE resort is really Angus beef, so nicely on, blasting it with the oil, caramelised, kind of brown it, and in this pot here I have some lovely asparagus, right, and I'm just poaching that in a small bit of water, bit of salt and a small bit of butter as well. So I'm going to put a small bit of the broad beans into this here, vine tomatoes, and then some bean shoots. And then we put our gravy just to warm these ingredients. We've got our fillet of beef, we've got our asparagus, nicely just onto the beef. That is good.
From gate to plate, diners can be confident that local meat can be traced back to source with nothing added other than the culinary magic of our traditional curers and chefs.